We broadcast, then we'll turn the cameras off for the written marks. Gary, do you want to kick us off the Skype?
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for your time. Is there any...
Okay. That's okay. I am higher than the key.
Any injury updates against Nicholas?
We had a little problem with two players, but we have to check tomorrow. I hope that they are going to be ready for the next Monday challenge. And Niklas is giving out. Is out, and he's improving, but he's not ready to Newcastle.
Are you prepared to say that the two players you have a little problem potentially?
Sorry?
¿Quieres decir que jugadores tienen problemas?
No. Let's see. Because tomorrow I think that I hope that they are going to be better. There are little things, so I hope that we are going to be able to overcome this problem. Yeah.
The international break, has that been a chance for you to stop? You personally, I mean, take a breath, look back at the first 11 games of the Premier League season, and then look forward to what, if anything, might change going forward? Has it been a useful time for you?
Always we use the break to be able to improve. Of course, we lost a lot of players, as all the teams, but after we try to, as always, to be able to overcome, to improve, overcome the problems, to improve as a team, and this is normal. That the other kind of breaks. Knowing that for sure that we want, and we are working hard to be able to improve in different things, that because we want to arrive at achieve other level that I think that we are going to be able to do, and we are trying to do. Yes.
Obviously, we're not even a third of the way through the season yet. It's still very early in the season, and yet if you listen to the radio, if you read the newspapers, if you watch the television, people saying that you're under pressure already, despite only coming in the summer and getting all the new players in. Does that affect you when you go home at night, sitting at home in your house?
I answer this question a lot of times. Our life is to live under pressure. Our work is like this. That's why we choose this kind of work. But the more important thing is that we are working very hard to be able to improve a lot. I think that the players that have a big commitment to do this, they are able to do, and I am sure that we are going to achieve our levels. It's true that we are not happy with the position that we are, but it's true that we have a lot of time to change this, and this is step by step, and trying to correct little detail that we have to do to improve as a team, to be able to compete in the maximum level. I think that we did good things, but not enough things, and we have to do more good things. We have to be able to achieve the best level of all the players, and it's true that despite we have a little problems too with the key players, we have to increase the level of all the team. So this is about the group, about the team, and in this case for sure that all the players, they are going to be involved in this improvement.
Asking about you though, personally, is it unfair? Do you get annoyed at this? You're an accomplished coach, you've won lots of things. Are you annoyed by some of the things you do here?
¿Que a ti personalmente te sienta mal que te critiquen a ti?
No. This is I answer you again. No. I prefer that. It's to me than not to the team. I don't feel that. I am not listen or reading. I am focused. The focus is to work in the team, in my daily work, to be able to understand what things can help us to be better team, and it's like always. This is the rest of the things, they are not under our control. We put all the focus, the things that are under control, and the control is to be able to work better with high demanding, knowing that our players, they are going to do better for sure, and knowing that the season arrives in May, no in November. So let's see what is going to happen in 2-3 months. Let's see.
Because one report, or several reports, don't know where it comes from, suggesting you've got 2 games now to save your West Ham career. I don't expect you to comment on that, but have you spoken to Mr. Sullivan, for example, recently about things?
I don't know what do you want to say exactly. Question better. Maybe the question more I don't understand you. What?
Some reports are saying Newcastle,
Yes?
Arsenal, your next two games that you have got, depending on how things go, to save your West Ham career.
The only thing that I am focused is to be able to go to Newcastle already in a very tough match against a very good team, a high environment that we have to be ready to improve and to overcome this kind of difficulties that we are going to have for sure as a team. The only thing that I am focused. The rest of the things, believe me, this is football. This is up to you, up the press. No, we are not focused on this.
Lots on this. David Sullivan, we know he's very hands-on. He loves his club. He loves to be involved in the day-to-day running of everything, including the first team. Has he been in touch with you? Have you spoken to him in the international break?
Yes, we talk every week. Yes.
And he said nothing to you about?
I am not going to say you what I talk with David for sure. No.
Danny Ings, the Everton game, for example, came on and made a difference. Looked impressive.
Danny is one player that he's working hard. He has now space to help us. We are happy with his commitment. He's a good player. He's an experiment player, and for sure that he's going to help us in the next challenge for sure.
Newcastle, hard place to go on a Monday night as well. I hope you got a warm coat. Very partisan, passionate crowd. A difficult game.
Yes, it's different. A day, different hour, but in the same difficulties with the team that we are going to affront, so to face. For sure that it's going to be a very high demanding match. That's why you have to be ready to put the focus in our answer and to arrive there ready to be very competitive against one team that in my opinion, one of the more complete team about a lot of things, technically, physically, tactically, and we have to be ready and to be aware that we as a team we are going to be able to compete with them, but only as a team. That's why we have to arrive in the right way.
So good news during the international break for Jared. He scored his first goal for England. How is he at the moment?
Always is good for our players that they score goals. We are happy for them, and Jared for sure he was happy with this goal, and he was able to play two matches more with the national English team, so we are happy for him always.
And the final one from me, thanks for your patience. I just wanted to ask, we're asking all managers that we speak to today about Pep Guardiola, because he is obviously a well-respected head coach. He's decided he's going to stay for at least 2 more years at Manchester City. Is that good for the Premier League, good for the game?
Always good that the best coaches they decided to continue in the Premier League, and for sure that Pep is one of the best. So I am happy for him. He's a friend of mine, so I am happy for him. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
For Charlie.
Hi, Julen.
Hi.
I wanted to just briefly look back at the game against Everton, because Crysencio Somerville, I interviewed him after the game, and he said that you had told the players they looked afraid in the first half, and you had said that you didn't understand why, because the players train really well during the week. Do you feel there is a difference between how the team's training and perhaps the confidence levels when they start matches or match days?
No, I think that it's true that we did much better second half than the first half in the last match. And it's true that we had to be able to work with our Fred. To be fair, never is going to help you to improve and to arrive in the level that you need as a team. So I think that the first step is this. And we were happy with the second half. Unfortunately, we didn't score the goal that we deserved, very clear. It was one match that we deserved to win in the end. But in the end, we keep the good things, knowing that for sure we would like to be more stable and more consistent in the good things, and to be more competitive in the next matches. Yes.
Lucas Fabianski this week has said that he really enjoys working with you, and we've seen him playing regularly. How do you view his performances since he's come into the team, and how do you view that battle between himself and Alphonse Areola?
No, normally we have good keepers, and it's about up to me. I have to choose, and I choose depend of I think that he's going to help more in each match. It's true that we were happy with with Alphonse, but I decided to change in one day, and let's see what is going to happen. So this is not that one player has to play always or not. Depend of the how I see them in the training session, how I feel. So that's why I am here to take decision and always trying to take the best decision for the team. Sure.
So in terms of the goalkeeper position, would you say that you have a set number one, or is that a changeable position for you?
I don't have one clear answer. I want that all of them feel that they can be competitive. They need to be competitive, and they have to stay always ready to help us. That's why Lucas was not playing, but was always showing us that he was ready, because he worked very hard and his time arrived. So let's see what is going to happen in the next matches. But all of them have to stay always ready to help the team. Sometimes in the lineup, sometimes in the bench, depend.
And just to confirm finally, is Alphonse fully fit and ready to be in the squad?
Alfonso sí está preparado para jugar.
Yeah, Alphonse is working well. Yes, he's working well, and always is ready. Yeah. And after it's up to me. Let's see what's going to happen.
Thank you.
Yes.
How you doing?
Right.
Newcastle, of course, coming up on Monday, and then a few more Mondays in December. I was wondering what your thoughts were on playing on a Monday.
Yes. Before in Saturday all the matches in England, in London, and now in Monday. We have to adapt. I don't want to use any excuse for this, because we have to play Monday, Thursday, when they say we have to be ready, and this is to be competitive. I think that is one opportunity to show that we are able to be more competitive, to go to one Monday at 8 o'clock in Newcastle against Newcastle. I think a good opportunity to show how competitive we want to be, and we are able to be. For me, this is the more important thing.
And finally, from me, Christmas schedule. It's about to get quite busy at the end of November and December. What are your kind of feelings on this period of time as it's approaching?
I think we are going to approach a very busy and key month, because we are going to play a lot of matches in a row, so we have to be ready to be very competitive and to have more players to choose. Fortunately, I think that the red card with Edson is going to finish after Newcastle, with Kudus after 2 matches more, and after these 2 matches we are going to have more players. Full crew maybe after these 2 matches is going to be ready, so we are going to have more possibility to be more competitive inside, and to have better answer in the next challenge.
Okay, we'll turn the cameras off then.